Everybody hear me? Hello?
JonTron.
What perfection. What a beautiful day. Wouldn't you say, Rocky? Man, I lost Rocky. I lost the rock! Well, I do believe I've forgotten why I'm standing here. I guess I'll go back inside. Time to finally make this nightmare rest.
So it has begun. John, I'm sorry, but this is for the good of everyone in the galaxy.
God, what are you talking about? This is finally our chance to redeem.
Erasing memory.
But Jock, why are you green? Holy crap! A new Banjo-Kazooie game, Jock! Let's go play it!
Oh shit.
Now, Jock, I know you weren't around when the Banjo-Kazooie games were popular, but I'm telling you, this is a huge day for me. Right, okay, guess what? Look, I'm gonna put the Banjo-Kazooie game in and we're gonna have a great time, okay? Alright, here goes! Taking the next step towards the rest of my life!
That house is a kid who thinks you are the greatest, and it's not because you're a space ranger, pal.
Okay, yeah, okay! Jock, why did you do that? Jock, how can you do this to me, man? I want to play that game for years! Check it out. It's Donkey Kong Country. Man, this game really takes me back. As far as I can remember. It's the early 90s. You just got your hands on this crazy new game. Donkey Kong Country. With sweet, revolutionary 3D rendered graphics. Who could forget the fond memories of snapping these games into our Super Nintendo, hearing that familiar click and hitting the on button. And there, in the dead silence of night with your blanket enveloping you in a heavenly shroud of comfort, and you enjoy the jingles for the very first time. That moment on and switch. It was obvious. It went without saying. Play where you listen. Enter the golden era of video games unlike anything the world had ever seen. Stunning new graphics, new ways to play, and a race to see who could make the best looking and most game-changing software. It was truly the Wild West, leading the hell of Rareware. In their early days, they were known for such games as Battletoads and Wizards and Warriors. But they didn't hit critical acclaim until they became a second-party developer for Nintendo and rocked the world with their Donkey Kong Country line of games. Gaming would never again be the same. It was no longer about your high score, it was about the adventure! And Rare knew this. They knew it better than the rest of us. And that's when things got crazy. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble, Diddy Kong Racing, Blast Corps, Killer Instinct, GoldenEye 007, Donkey Kong 64, Perfect Donkey Kong, oh yeah! Oh, so many good games! That's the thing that was so, seriously, no pun intended, rare about Rareware, is that they were like the Beatles of video games. They could take on seemingly any genre of gaming and set the bar while they were at it. Their lineup from the early 90s to the year 2000 was something I can only describe as, sublime, godlike, good. But we're forgetting someone, aren't we? Aren't we? That's right, you didn't think I could possibly overlook Banjo-Kazooie, did you? I mean, look at the title of the video. I was probably gonna mention it. What's so great about Banjo-Kazooie, you ask, huh? Well, I'm just not even sure I can put it into words, but I sure as hell can try. Ever just looked across a misty shoreline, gazed over beyond the horizon, and said to yourself, what if? There you go. Need further explanation. Need player. Every single part of the game was packed to the brim with originality and content. Sure, it was a collectathon, if you will, but I still don't get level. And the best part about finding them is you have to survey the landscape and locate them by the seat of your own whip. There's no waypoints, okay? It's not like, Bravo team, Baron Berg, meet us at Alpha Point. There's none of that. And of course, it must be said that Banjo-Kazooie had a freaking awesome sequel called Banjo-Tooie. It's pretty dang rare. Well, there it is again. When you're graced with a sequel of that quality and size. But then, something terrible. A misstep. A stairway to glory. In the year 2002, Rareware in its entirety was purchased by Microsoft Corporation. They started making games like Grab by the Ghoulies, Perfect Dark Zero, and Cameo, Elements of Power. And it's fuzzy, but I could swear that I remember something else. Something far more sinister. Well, if we can't play the new one, shock, I guess we might as well just play the old one. It's the next best thing. Ah.
John, stand back.
And that's how you skin a cat. Bird, I don't care, let's play the game.
Dog goes woof, cat goes meow, bird goes tweet, and mouse goes squeak. Cow goes moo, frog goes croak, and the elephant goes toot. Ducks say quack, and fish go blub, and the seal goes ow, ow, ow. But there's one sound that no one knows. What does the fuck say?
The Rareware logo again after all these years.
What the fuck say?
Hear that jingle right there? That's the stuff I haven't. It's Spiral Mountain. Good to see you again.
What the fuck say? Happy, happy, happy ho.
So we're met with a familiar menu screen, but it's a little different than before. Starters, looks like Banjo's become a bit of a hoarder, huh? I guess those are all the Xbox he had the red ring. Whoa, they're all about to topple over, but they never do. So, let's do the deed and start up the single-player campaign.
Chasing mice and digging holes. Tiny paws up the hill. Suddenly you're standing still. Your first red, so beautiful, like an angel in disguise. But if you meet a friendly host, will you communicate by more?
We get it, Rareware. You used to be cool. Did you get on with it?
You speak
Stop!
to that.
Stop it! Stop being weak! Oh, jeez. Oh, darn it. They got fat. This radio here tells Banjo and Kazooie that it's been 10 years since they were invented and that they're all fat and washed up. Yep.
What the fuck say?
Feel it? This kind of reminds me of the beginning of Funky's Bad Fur Day. Except instead of being funny, it's just Banjo telling us over and over that it's just been a small pizza. This is fucking serious. Look at it. We get it. Yes. Okay, small pizza. Why you always be telling me this? Oh, I'm in trash. How did I get this? So they meet up with Rugby again and it's like old times. Oh shit, here we go! I didn't want the game Unfiltered Coffee Sands. Oh, I guess it was a little double dip. So this guy calls himself the Lord of Games. Wow. Yeah, this game reminds me of some certain kinds of blogs. Like these ones! Your name is on and you look a bit weird. You gotta understand. Man, this sure does follow up on the spirit of Banjo-Kazooie. Something great on the wall. It's spelled subtly like this. Now then, in line with your Banjo tradition, your challenge will consist of collecting as many pointless objects as possible. Whoa! You just hold on a second! Get it? Because Banjo-Kazooie was totally disobedient! Oh shit! as we're broadening the demographic, I'll have to think of something original. Something original, huh? Broadening the demographic? Alright, I'll bite. What exactly did you guys have in mind? Cars?
You are by
Cars?
far the wealthiest duck in I'm sure you could afford to rename it Sumter. You're the 1%. You don't need adventure. Stay home.
I can sit here and be shoveling shit all day, but no one can tell me that anyone anywhere thought this was an okay thing to do. Why would you take a fucking Banjo-Kazooie game, one that we've been waiting for years, and make it about fucking Lego cars? No, must calm myself. Let me go ahead and try to explain this, how do you say, very well justified rage. Let's go back to the roots of the problem, and maybe, if you don't already see it the way I do, you might just change your mind. Flashback to the year 2000. You just beat Banjo-Tooie and you hear Gruntilda say those beautiful words. You just wait until Banjo 3. Flash forward to late 2006. 6 whole years after the release of Banjo-Tooie, fans of the series were graced with something wonderful to hold on to. Something that made the coming years look brighter than ever. A real, next-gen Banjo-Kazooie game. Her secret wishes were finally realized. We were once again privileged to experience that lost genre of video gaming's adolescence. A new, big-budget 3D platforming game. Banjo's coming back, baby, and we were happier than ever. Only, do you see anything wrong here? I don't know about you, but I don't see any cars, or boats, or planes. All I see is the promise of something so beautiful. Oh God, I can't stand to look at it anymore. So here we are at Showdown Town. Great, looks more like a bad custom Counter-Strike map. Oh good, I get to move around finally. Oh good, a tutorial on car parts. Oh, you know you're doing something wrong with your game if the first 3 hours isn't menus. Good, I just put it, make a car. I don't even want to kill myself right now. This is a sin. This is a true sin. An ultimate crime against the entire gaming community. I mean, what if after Super Mario World, Nintendo came out with a teaser trailer for Super Mario 64, and upon release day, you were greeted with Mario City Simulator! And then you turned on the game and Shigeru Miyamoto's Ghost comes out like a fucking who likes the old Mario games, am I right? BRB! Making Legend of Zelda Modern Warfare! So pretty much, there are level games all around, almost exactly like Mario Sunshine.
You know works too far.
What do I do?
And Daddy's got a lot of guys to kill today.
No, seriously, what do I do? I'm fucking serious! Ladies and gentlemen, I plucked a whale from the ocean and he sounds like a seal.
Run and close up.
Everyone's wearing a dress so she can stay concealed
So
and feel that
seriously, this is
she's
just one big empty level with nothing to do in it. I eventually found out that you gotta talk to people to unlock missions where you can actually do things. So why then can I walk around this giant wasteland? This feels more empty than Fallout 3, a game that's supposed to feel empty! I swear to God, it feels like I'm playing a game that wasn't finished. I know there's missions, but why? This is a Banjo-Kazooie game that's about the adventure. And fine, but why make this sequel that has absolutely nothing in it? Let me guess, is it perchance because the last games had overworlds that had things in them? Is that why? Clings to the thought of his daughter as her rush clings to him. It's like game mechanics and still keep the old level design.
necklace cling to the happy
But I'll tell you what does make a
moment,
little bit of
happy
sense to
moment,
me.
happy
Now I can't
moment,
prove it,
sad
and I haven't
moment,
read
angry
anything
moment,
confirming
sad
it.
moment,
Consider
sad
this the
moment,
intuition
sad
of a
moment,
seasoned
angry
veteran of
moment,
early
angry
video
moment,
games.
angry moment,
These
angry moment.
as barren levels, it would seem to me that Banjo-Kazooie nuts and bolts was actually going to be Banjo 3 at some point.
Gonna
Like I
kill,
said,
gonna
I can't
kill,
prove it,
gonna
but it
make
would make
them
this.
die. Cause I'm the god.
And you know what? If they had gone through with it, I bet it would have been a decent day. I mean, I don't know if it would have lived up to the originals, but the assets are all here. The graphics are pretty appealing, everything is stylized, and Banjo actually controls pretty satisfyingly on the ground. And I'm not kidding, the atmosphere in some places is actually pretty fantastic. The real part of the game is boring. I don't even care. Do you care?
Thank you for
You
saying
fucking
that.
care? I don't care. Maybe I can end the
straight
game
to the
early by
heart.
killing Gruntilda while she's in the open! Get it! Get it! Kick her ass! Seriously, this ain't funny anymore. This is now called JonTron. Even though you may not believe this, I hate the fact that I have to hate this game. In an era where developers are pissed scared to take a tiptoe outside the proverbial box, it's actually nice to see when they think of originality. This is not the way to do it. This should have been called Tip-Top Nuts. Why slap Banjo-Kazooie on this? I respect the idea, but come on, guys, you're better than this. Fuck you, I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. I don't care if I have to sit here forever. I'm not playing anymore. This goddamn game.
Flashback, Cracker Jack, prize on a cab ride. Graffiti warning sign that steals a time. Bless them skies, girls,
Freeman faces consequences, white Anglo-Saxon Protestants holding up the stairs as Katniss stares and horror call for suspense.
If you sneeze on me, I'll take a bath with you sometime.
Achoo, booyah!
if you look in my eyes, you
Know that those eyes were mine, cause of the blonde hair on the side. Drama, Lady Gaga. Think she has hand puppy or some fake fireworks, spit some real fire. Double feet, flamboyant host propose a toast. Strike a dramatic pose. Things are catching fire like the title tune. Hold the bird in front of fire like the movie poster burn.
the flag.
Got two girls talking about boys that they gonna kill. No matter how fast they run, they're still gonna burn with fiery passion. Every revolution, holding back, run where they should go. Does she have telekinesis? No, begins with a spark. Let's draw on 3, 2, 1, each just do it. The Hunger Games catching
Liking this video, favoriting it, and most importantly, sharing it with the friends you think will enjoy it helps me out so much. So you know what? Do it. Please. Please do it. Please. Also, if you haven't seen it, don't forget to check out my other works. Currently annotated right before your beautiful eyes. Oh shit, yeah, and thanks to Plasma 3 Music. He made the music. That's important. That's an important one I missed.